Well, hello, hello, hello. Happy January 5th, everybody. Greetings. It's the first full week of 2026. We're here. We're all here. 2026 is off to a weird start. You can't deny it. I can't deny it. But we're going to make the best of it, my friends. Hello, Lady Iron. Today is a Alacritus adventure with a very fast time. Sub 13 seconds. Wowzers. Ursa says that she was robbed. Good morning, Ursa. But Lady Iron knows it was in fact skill. Good morning to you too. J Game, good morning. How you doing? Jezriah, hello, hello. You're here. Does that mean you're not oh wait, does that mean you're working from home today? Kirk, lucky I was in a boss battle. Who were you fighting? Who were you fighting? Hello, beautiful. Got my coffee, playing some Stellar Blade, and about to make some pancakes. Hope your stream is as awesome as you are. No, you. Hope my stream is as awesome as you are. Streaking across the stream, a 50 stream streak, unreal. It just does not feel like it's been that long since that feature got turned on. Time is seriously very weird. But woo, the first quest log, yes. Well done, J Game. Hot start. Happy January 6th. Well, true, January 6th for Bogan. Living in the future. Good morning, Bogan. Working from home today, correct. Well, how have things been? Dear Diary, car battery died Sunday while filling the tires with air. Went to get a new one, found that the rear brakes and rotors need replacing. Kind of knew that had to be done soon. It's not a big surprise. Been an expensive year so far. We're only on day 5. Ugh, I feel that, Ursa. That is rough. I'm sorry. It seems like everything wants to have an issue at the same time, right? Which is, I guess, a good and a bad thing. But not so good for the pocketbook, right? We're still streaking. Also finished Stranger Things Season 5. Not sure how I feel about it. Fair enough, Kirk. Fair enough. Remind me, did you start watching Stranger Things years ago, or was this like a fresh watch? You're unreal. Dude, first day of daycare day, getting little one dressed. Daddy is not okay. No. Oh, no. Oh, J Game. It's going to be all right. It's going to be great, in fact. Or it will be the start of something great, I think. But also well here, running month end all week, so it'll be an easy week. That's good to hear. Love you too, Lady Iron. I don't know how, speaking of easy weeks at work, I back to work full time again this week as opposed to having days off and, kind of just doing things willy-nilly. I don't know what to expect for me, but comes at 3s. I believe the battery was 3, so life needs to be done for a while. I'm here and so tired of nothing clever to say. You're tired? Spooky. You're watching the last episode tonight? It was a refresh. Okay. All right. Gotcha. Yeah, I was telling some of my athletes, and I told a few other people this as well. Like, I watch Stranger Things constantly. Like, it's kind of it's always one I'm willing to watch and turn on. So the finale for me, it was like, I just needed more time to process it. I still need more time. Like, I told some of my athletes, I'm like, I've been watching this show for 10 years. Like, we watched season 1 not long before season 2 came out. So I guess it was 9 years, but like, but I kind of just never stopped watching it. Like, I watched it once a year for a little while, and then I kind of just was like, I'm just going to keep watching it whenever. So like, I could literally finish a run of it and then start right over, So I mentioned that I've probably seen the first 3 seasons about 10 times or more. That's not an exaggeration. So, I mean, I've seen this show a lot. Obviously 4 or less, and then 5 only once truly all the way through, but I've seen volume 1 3 times. So yeah, I've watched it a lot. And so the fact that it's over, I'm just processing the fact that it's over, I guess. But yeah. Super close, just Keystone at the crossing. Very nice. That beard, it's getting to the point where it probably needs a little bit of a trim. We are into the new year. And I actually haven't trimmed it at all since I started growing it out. So usually I kind of, the last couple years I've kind of tidied it up a little bit. I haven't done that. I do need to line it up. That part's easy. But you're also tired, Iron. I dreamt I was Robin last night, which is amusing because that's my name, just spelled differently. What were you doing as Robin? Were you slinging ice cream or were you doing something different? Also, I was fighting the brutes, a big hork and a hedge boar. If a hedgehog and a boar had a baby in the upside down and the two had two ginormous balls for hands. I didn't expect a perfect ending, but I wasn't ready for the end. I remember the day I watched the first episode. It's just like, it's hard to believe it's over. Reaper, good morning. Hello. Thought the final episode was too predictable. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I agree. I've been reading some more of people's takes on it, and I'll kind of try to keep it as vague as I possibly can because I don't want to ruin anything for Ursa. But I think that the longer I've kind of sat with it, the more that I've liked the finale. In the moment, I just was sort of like I said, it just felt like everything was happening, and I'm like, I'm just not ready for this show to end. But I do think I think I've appreciated it more. And I'll go back and I'll watch this show probably, until the end of time. But so we'll see what happens and see how I appreciate it over time. I remember telling Mrs. Magoots when we finished season 3, we watched that one on starting on the 4th of July when it came out. I remember telling her as soon as that season finished, I was like, well, that's my least favorite season so far. And over time, I kept watching it. It might actually be my most enjoyable season to watch. I'm not going to claim that it's the best season by any means, but I think it's my favorite one just from pure enjoyment standpoint. And that was not the case when I watched it the first time. So kind of just rewatching, getting a new appreciation. Season 2, every single time I watch season 2, I'm like, gosh, dang, that season is so freaking good. And it's whenever season 2 starts, I'm like, oh, here it goes, one of the weaker seasons. But no, I watch it, I'm like, gosh, dang, that season is so good. So yeah, I think opinions will change of mine over time too. But yeah. Doing some of the stuff she was doing in the last season, in season 4. Lutz, check out Welcome to Dairy. You can get your kids on bikes fixed. True. Not seen any of Stranger Things. It's strange, and there are things indeed. Yeah, I've seen Stranger Things. You should watch it, Jezra. If you have any interest in all of the different nerdy tropes, it's very good. It's very good. Also annoyed they included a play about 40% of their audience could actually see as canon. Yeah, and I get that. That's pretty obnoxious. I do hope to be able to see it someday. But the funny thing is there are books, there are all sorts of different media, and granted, what's canon and what's not, I guess is, I don't know if everything's explicitly said. But yeah, there's always going to be, it turned into a huge franchise. That's the thing. It turned into a huge franchise. The first couple seasons, much smaller show. I mean, still critical success, but just much smaller show. So it's this big franchise. So there's going to be a lot. It's kind of it's like Star Wars for me. Just it's a lot newer than Star Wars. There are things I'm just I can't even begin to get invested in Star Wars because there's just so much stuff. I don't know where to begin, and I think that's kind of what's going to end up happening with Stranger Things over the years too. Murray's your hero. Murray was, I don't know, Murray was such an important part of season 4, even season 3 and 4. And I felt like he got left in the background a lot in this season. He played an important part, but you didn't really see him quite as much. And yeah, I don't know. I do think that he had some pretty great moments in season 5. But yeah. I've not been watching the new Fallout season. I think I'm going to wait until it's fully released before jumping into it. And I think I told you guys this before, so absolutely no spoilers or else we can't be friends anymore, all right? Mrs. Magoots and I are literally just over halfway through a run-through of Lost. We've never seen it before. It just got dumped off of Netflix, so we're going to have to switch over to, I think it's on Hulu, I want to say. But yeah, it's what I was kind of thinking is let's finish Lost, then we can kind of look at some of these other shows. By then, I think Fallout would be fully released. But yeah, played SWU with Cool. Man, how was it? Rebels, just watch Rebels. That's it. That was disappointing. Love his brutal honesty. He didn't pull any punches with his words. Loved Lost. Yeah, I've been super enjoying it, honestly. Like I said, we're a little over halfway done with it. Stranger Things kind of took the wheel for us. So we didn't really watch much of it in December. But, you know, a little bit at the beginning of the month. But, yeah. Lost falls off Netflix, puts on Pirate Hat. I'll find it. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is I can find it somewhere. But I think it's on, I think here in the US it's on Hulu, I want to say. I remember looking it up and I can't remember. But actually super fun and much quicker than Magic the Gathering. Had you not played before? I'd played SWU at least twice. I thought you had played. All right, friends, I'm launching Pacific Drive. You had never played before. Really? Interesting. It is pretty good. It's a good game. I enjoyed it. I told Coleman though when we played, I'm like, I'm not going to get into this game because I don't want to buy all these cards. I don't want to buy all these cards. Just watch Real Housewives like an adult. Ghost, how are you? If you don't play with Coleman at least once, do you even SWU? No, you don't. You don't. But yeah, I played a little bit just here when he was visiting, and then also I played in a SWU event to get some cards, or a card. I can't remember. I think both, card and cards. And I was not great at it because you know, very new. Need something to watch? Highly recommend West Wing or Grimm. Oh, I don't need anything to watch. You leave my addiction alone. Binging them the past week. West Wing and Grimm. I think so. For me, I would like to. I mean, let's see how Mrs. Magoots feels about it. I would like to finish Lost. Also, I did bump this camera around. That reminds me, Spooky. I have an update for you. Bump this down just ever so slightly. All right. I would like to finish Lost, but then I know that Fallout's there. We still haven't seen Last of Us Season 2. And that's pretty high up on the list as well. And then I would like to go and watch Dark on Netflix. That's one that's been on there. I haven't seen. So, I like the gameplay of it a lot, but I'll be hard-pressed to pick up another TCG when I'm saving money and barely playing Magic in a way that even makes it worth it. Grimm is good. It starts to fall off later in the seasons. Supernatural. You don't finish Lost, you just watch the last episode and get angry. Dark is on your list. West Wing is an all-timer show. It feels like a high fantasy at this point. Uh-oh. What did West Wing air on? I don't remember. I think my camera was, I believe we were here for this. Notice a crap ton of foreshadowing. All right. Oh, and I need my controller. I put that up. 1 second. There we go. West Wing is NBC primetime, I think, back in the good old days of 30 episode seasons. Man. And are they like 45-minute shows or like 25-minute shows? Temig's fave show, Newsroom, is also great. Temig's favorite show is West Wing. They're 45-minute shows. Dang. How many seasons did it run for?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I know you've got a lot on your plate, but if you get a moment, I sent you something through the pneumatubes. Think of it as a personal project. It's not urgent.
Okay, 1 second. I realize we still have our Baldur's Gate setting on. All right, we got something from Francis in the Pneumatube. I don't know if is this Zeddy connection upgrade? Is this DLC? We have, yeah, Zeddy connection upgrade.
I won't waste your time, I promise. I just would like to put a suspicion to rest. A while ago, I found out about something Oppie had been working on. She told me she was trying to map out or at least track unreachable areas within the zone. The instability constantly scrambles the landscape, so the method to even map destabilized areas has to be dynamic to stay accurate. Her working theory was that if you could trace the physical matter itself, you could determine a stable layout and a path to it. I don't know what state her prototype is in now. I don't think she ever got it working. But I think I have my own working theory. I know there's a lot happening, so I'll save the details for later. But if you could just help me out, it'd mean a lot to me. You have to understand, Oppie would never work with anyone on this, let alone me. And I just have a hunch. Look around for the machine. She called it the Zeddy system. Huh? She keeps everything, so it has to be somewhere in that garage. Probably. When you find it, go on and install the hardware I sent you. That should get it up and running, and that should connect me.
All right, jeez. Discovered late last night our fridge makes craft ice balls. Really? Gonna sip water like it's whiskey poured over my ice testes. I should make that for my log tomorrow. Lurk to put pants on. Some sociopath put a 9 a.m. meeting on the calendar. That is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. It's such a weird thing. Every time I jump, there's like a little bit of a forward hitch. And it seems like I'm actually moving forward, but I'm not. By the time you land and everything, you can see the camera's in exactly the same spot. Kind of interesting. Writing's outstanding. I wonder how it would hold up viewing it again today. Lots of time for character development. Still solid, to be honest. Suck me in. It's good to know because I wanted to see it again, even just for the cope. Also, I'll suck you in, bud. There's nothing in the dumpster. Install the Zeddy connection upgrade. Is that over here? Okay.
Well, this is quite different. No wonder Oppie abandoned this. The source of this data is quite old, but with my additions, it does seem to have updated the locations when you booted it up. This isn't the kind of map Oppie talked about wanting to make, but I think we can make this work to track a specific location despite the instability. Specific location?
I still can't tell. Is this...
But it might be a challenge, driver. I'm really not sure.
Yeah, this has to be the DLC, right? Has to be. All right. Yes, it is. Okay. Whispers in the Woods. There we go. Took me and got censored. Okay, turn off because it was getting annoying with all the stuff you say, Ghost. Yeah, I don't know how you lasted that long. That's what she said. That's what he said. That's what they said. You expecting a crazy week, or is Code Freeze still on? I don't. Well, let's put it this way. The Code Freeze is effectively over now, but I don't know if I'm going to have a crazy week or not. There was one project that I was waiting on that is like outside of our company. So the Code Freeze being lifted doesn't really have anything to do with that. I imagine I'm going to have some things to do. I just don't know that they're going to be like hurry up and get this done kind of things. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. How about you? Anything you've got, about your week coming up, or also how's your interview process going? All right. Mysterious Signal is DLC. So if I look at my missions, it doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me that this is DLC. I am going to not do the DLC. I've heard the DLC is tough. and I feel like a little baby still. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that one off. It keeps telling me to go dumpster diving and see what I can find, but I swear I already did this. Maybe I did it before it wanted me to, and that's why it's just not showing up. All right. So we were ready to take another drive, which is what I'm planning on doing now. So the only question is, did I get everything out of the trunk? I did get everything out of the trunk that I didn't need. So hello, Pacific Drive. How you doing, Coleman? Coleman, are you home? Or are you still out and about? Also, is there a way I can set like a goal or something here? Hand vac. Wait, can I not make any hand vacs yet? Oh shoot, okay. I don't think I can. My hand vac is actually kind of low. Yeah. Oh, you're at work? Gotcha. Well, glad you made it home safe. This week's going to be a poop show. We have a launch first week of Feb. I give my 3rd round presentation in 2 hours. Well, good luck. Good luck, Ghost. You got this. I assume it's the new gig would be an upgrade, right? I assume so. All right. Yeah, this is the Whisper in the Woods. Whispers in the Woods right here. Or wait. No, it shows, oh, I have to go there in order to go there, I think is what it's saying. I only have 1 scanner charge, so I better choose it wisely. Do we want to try Whispers in the Woods? I mean, I guess what's the worst thing that could happen, right? What's the worst thing that could happen? You know? Oh, I have to scan this one here. It won't let me choose this. So this. All right. Angry abductors. Abductors move faster. Ooh. Okay. We'll try it. We'll try it. Why not? I mean, what's the worst that happens? I lose. Good luck. I'm sure you'll nail them. I mean, the interview. Can we all quit? Yes.
Hello there.
Yes, we can. Hello there, True Celts. 5. How are you doing, Celt? Do you have a good weekend? Salary upgrade, yes, but job upgrade in the sense of I'd be doing what I was told I'd be doing now, which I'm slowly being moved away from. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hang on 1 second. I don't think you're supposed to just slam these vehicles and park, but like one of these tires feels like maybe it's flat. No, they're not flat. Okay. This one isn't in 100% the best shape for some odd reason, but it's not terrible. I haven't been able to tell, do wipers really make that big of a difference? Or is it just more about a vibiness, you know? Because here, let me turn the wipers off. It's not like it becomes impossible to see through, you know? All right. We're going to E4. Wait, so I could try to travel the one that I haven't scanned? Okay, high instability check conditions. I would like to. I just don't know. I just don't know how. Crashes. Do these make any difference? Wait, there's even a way to remove those parts intact? Removing parts from old cars? How do you do that? It's not... Maybe I haven't learned that yet. Take a look at this map. Okay, we need to collect these energies. Anchor signals here, and then... Wait a minute. None of the all of the exit roads are closed? So I have to go to this signal. Okay. Okay. Well, first things first. Also, I haven't really pissed off an abductor yet. I've seen them, but I haven't really actually gotten one aggro. Schooner ahoy! Good morning, Lutz. Could you put the AC on? It's getting warm in the back seat. Oh, Schooner, I can see you back there. Yeah, how do I... Yeah, I guess there isn't. I could turn on some music. Is that the same? Cool tunes for a cool life, I guess. A cool self. Kama, how are you doing? Also 50. 50! Feels like along came Polly around here. Everybody hitting 50.
Holy moly, you kidding me right now? Oh, you saw it too, didn't you? Tell me you saw it too.
Saw what?
What do you mean, what? Hallucinations, like the ones from 1961. It happened again, just a quick blip. Like blinking your... Wait, you didn't see it?
I was in a total blackout. Colossal Cappy fried my systems.
Right?
Any Perry Como? I doubt it.
Like you said it would. Big surprise.
I doubt it.
Francis, the driver's alive and your remnants verified. Isn't that all you wanted?
What's going on over there?
Why are you two yapping?
Oh, there's some plasma.
Hallucination?
When Cappy amplified the remnant signal, it triggered another hallucination event, but it only lasted 3 seconds this time.
What is
And
that?
not only that, we picked up that its source was northwest of us, specifically.
Yeah, somewhere in the deep zone.
That's
Hang on.
impossible. It's been
40 years.
All right, these guys are blabbing on about something that they're really excited about. But what is this? Beating heart? Journal fragment. Perry the platypus? It's been at least 2 months now, and I'm the last member of our team left out here. Totally lost. I have no idea what day it is, where I am, where I should be headed, even which way might be north. The roads themselves seem to be changing, and those barriers that the government installed open and closed with a mind of their own.
This hallucination wave that triggered...
Francis, I'm trying to read this right now.
It's equal and opposite to the remnants waveform. They're paired signals. It means they're related. And what's more, if we bring that car...
Oh, that's an abductor. Oh, I'm screwed.
We have a chance of nullifying the remnant and breaking its bond with the driver. A simple destructive interference.
This is insane! After all this time, we find a remnant, a lead on the mass hallucinations of 61, and a possible way to free the driver? Pinch me, Francis, because this is the best thing that's happened in decades. Just when things were getting...
Stop talking! Stop talking! I just got almost abducted and they're still just blabbing on about this stuff.
You nearly destroyed it.
I need to go.
Also, I was literally in the middle of reading a journal entry that I thought was interesting.
I know. I've already pulled every report on the mass hallucination event. Driver, listen, you stay safe out there. We'll report back to you once we've gone through all of this data. There's a lot of it. And
Yeah, thanks. Report back once you've got the data.
right mind, okay? So, watch yourself.
Jeez, Louise. Okay. I literally just wanted to read the log on this, and then an abductor came over here. And I have no idea how those guys work at all. So I know I took a little bit of damage, but it wasn't much. I don't know what they do. All right. Okay. I've only been able to keep going thanks to magical piles of semi-organic junk that somehow knit the van back together after whatever thing smashed it apart last time around. I can get hit by electricity or dragged into a tree 10 times over, but these things patch everything up better than any mechanic I ever knew. And then I just drive into the forest once more, trying the next junction. That's the story of the last living member. Can I scrap this guy? I don't... They're taking my health and moving me away, but I don't know what the danger is otherwise. Did I hit it? Okay. This thing might heal me or heal my car. I don't know which. I'm just going to go over here. Is there some way to, like, run away with this? I would like to just be able to read that, but not get abducted. I don't understand. Just go over here. If I can find it in my logbook, it might be okay. There it is. Okay. I've been able to keep going. Thanks to magical piles of semi-organic junk that somehow knit the van back together after whatever things smash it apart. So yeah. Okay. These things patch everything up. So what? I drive into them? Or do I just drive near it? I think I'll probably just drive near it. Find out. Unless the abductor's out of there. Alright. Okay, that's cool. It fixes the vehicle. I did have that one tire that was a little not great. I don't know if it would fix that or not, but cool. All right, I'll have to keep that in mind. So we are going to kind of hook around to the left, and then near a hairpin turn, there's the anchor. Let's see what we get here. Hey, morning, Nonder. How the heck are ya? How the heck are ya? I just got a little frustrated with the game because they keep blabbing on about the story, which is admittedly less interesting when I'm being abducted. I don't know if you ever had any issue with that. They just kind of talk over everything and they just don't really stop talking. Actually, I'm going to leave this on the road. I don't want to have that bollard thing again. So I have no idea. What does the abductor do when it sees a car? I wonder. Doing okay. Got some editing done this morning, but I'm back to work. Ugh. We're all back to work, and it's just not fun. Just not fun. Wait, do the abductors come after me when I have this? Huh. I don't know if its path changed or not. Sorry, boss. I don't want to do this no more. Well, that's too damn bad. All right, we got one. Next one is actually really close. Really close. Oh, yeah, I can see it. I didn't even need the marker. Like today is the actual first day of the year? Yes, that's how I feel too. That's how I feel as well. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. I know I do have off-road tires, but, and I take a little bit more damage the further I run with this thing in my hands, but I think I gotta do it. I just don't trust. Oh, there is a bollard over there, though. Or not a bollard, a beating heart. What is that? What is this? Ers. What are you? Conductive gold shell? It doesn't fit in my backpack. What size is this? It says it's locked, too. Oh. Considering how conductive this shell is, might actually have gold in it. Wait, how conductive it is? So in other words, stay away from electricity. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can put it in my storage. Throw it in the trunk. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Hopefully that doesn't make my car like super conductive. It might. Did anybody do anything exciting over the weekend? Or not exciting? Anything that they let's see. Yep, stored. Okay. Yeah. Oh geez. Yeah, it is quite a large item here. There's like a locked icon on that. I don't know what that means. Considering, yeah, it just says the same thing. Okay. All right. Put it in the safe pocket. There's a junkyard. Okay. All right. Wait, I think I'll just leave the car here. I was going to grab that anchor signal and I didn't. Okay, make this slightly easier on myself. I'm going to open this door ahead of time. Ooh, it's getting foggy. That's cool. Mostly me rally preparing for the year, or really preparing for the year. I got a fresh... Oh, shoot, I should just take this. I'm taking damage just by standing next to it. I'm going to probably take fall damage. Yep. Not too bad. Did I drop the anchor? Yes, I did. Son of a gun. Stop. Stop it. There we go. Whew. All right. I'm gonna have to do some healing here. I got a fresh little black book ready to go. Yeah? You're watching paint dry. Actually, were you doing some painting? Visit my father overnight in Alabama. Otherwise, just play games and rode my bike. How has the bike been doing? Have you been liking it? What do I do? Can I scrap these guys? It'd be kind of cool if I could. I assume they'd try to take my car, too. They got like a big magnet on them. Okay. Gateway too close. We have another anchor signal. I'm going to try to get all the anchor signals at the very least. We can look at what we do. Hello, my little hoe bags. What? Getting rid of old cans of paint by adding kitty litter to them? Wait, you add kitty litter? To just like absorb it? We did install the off-road package. I say we go for it. Might be a terrible mistake. But it is the off-road package. Well, I got off-road tires and steel panels and stuff. But admittedly, the visibility is still not the easiest, you know? Perfect. Yeah, those tires made a huge difference. Humongo difference. Hottest streamer of 2026? What? Who? Quinn, how you doing? Let's see. Haven't you heard of that, Lutz? I've heard of throwing, like, kitty litter on spills. Is that what we're talking about? Is it the same thing? Come on. There's seriously, like, a Steam thing right there? That's my car. Jeez. Is there another? There's another beating heart over here. I actually might go ahead and let's hit that up. How are your feral kitties doing? I think you were feeding them last time you were in VC. I love it. Don't use the motor function as much as I thought I would, so I feel like my cardio is going to improve. Plus, it's just fun riding a bike that looks like a motorcycle. Yeah, I don't know that I saw a picture of it fully completed. Do you have any pics of it now that it's put together, Kirk? Oh, there's one of those other weird glowy trees. I don't know that this is going to fully repair. Yeah, this little thing here. I don't think it's going to fully repair everything. I think it's just going to make sure that it's in working condition. That's how it seems. Yeah. I like that sound. All right. And then we have another... Oh, this is a wishbone gold shell. Wishbone. Some things were just meant to be ripped apart, but you can't do it alone, can you? I don't understand. I don't understand. Thriller, welcome back. Good morning. Hello, hello. We're taught to put litter / sand into the paint cans before disposing. Obviously not used litter. Yeah, not used. Yeah. That way you could dispose of them in the trash. More, I'd love to get something like that for the summer. I have one after I finish building it. I'll post in DC. Nice. Have my coffee this morning ready to go. Heck yeah. Shoot, I actually haven't really had much of mine. Mine's right here. The 12 are doing 12. Goodness me. They're doing well. There's going to be a warm spell this week, so it'll be more comfortable. Yeah. Wait, seismic squall. Very ground itself is the most threatening part of the zone. Yep, it sure is. Let's GTFO. Oh, shoot. I left it in gear.
Who wants coffee?
Oh.
I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Hey, buddy.
Something.
You want coffee?
Okay. Oh my gosh. What is going on? I need to get out of this area. I need to get out of this area ASAP. I'm going to try. Oh gosh. Oh, that's not good. Hold on to your butts, everybody. Hold on to your butts. Oh my gosh. I don't like this. Oh, that's a giant walk. Come on, that's not fair. Oh, no. There's magnetic disruption. No, stop trying to steer me. Okay. Oh, my gosh. All right, I think we're out of it. Headlights off. Wipers off. There's still another abductor here. Okay. There is like a station over here. Also, the other thingy here. You know what I'm talking about. The other like power ball. Butt in hand. Give me a kiss, Jard. Hello. I need a second coffee. Hydrate with your coffee. Also need a second coffee. We did it. Check. Good job, everybody. Poro, good morning. Good morning. All right, real fast. Can I use the map from the passenger seat? I think I can. Oh, no, stop. There we go. All right. Yes. Bookmark here. There we go. Going that way. Leave that door open. There's also this little tower. Towery guy. Yeah, now I understand why there's so many beating hearts all over the place. Because this is going to just go bananas on you at any moment. Wait, when did I heal up? Did I heal up from this? I had to have. Road Rage Cap'n. Hello, hello. Cap'n. Cap'n, my Cap'n. What is this? My hole is clenched. Posted in Pig's channel? Yeah, I want to see this. Is this just a old piece of machinery? Some sort of... something from the electrical grid? Seems like it. Right. Gotta check this pick. Just before I charge the battery. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, Wait, is the ground... The ground's doing some things again? Yeah, that looks cool, Kirk. That looks cool. Hopefully when you take it to work, you don't have to like carry it up any stairs or anything, do you? Oh, this isn't good. Okay. The ground is revolting. Rebelling. My car is still 120 meters away. Ooh, I'm irradiated. I'm gonna become a ghoul. Please run faster. There's got to be an upgrade to be able to run faster at some point, right? Oh, you roll up a ramp. That's good. Yeah, I was just thinking like, ooh, that would probably be pretty heavy. All right, we did it. We got all of the energy from this place. I kind of do want to go and investigate this tower, this little radio station dealio. But it is also irradiated, so I need to be kind of careful. Or at least swift. Because I'll be taking damage while I'm here. Wait, is there... Aha! Pry bar. Stairs. Up. Flashlight would be great. If I could have one of those. It's saying danger. I think, is that probably because I'm taking damage while I'm in the menu? I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't know that these items are probably worth all of this damage. Because, yeah. Let's see, we can turn gears into food. Right, I've got food in the car. Ooh, I think I do. Get out of here. Alright, I think I've got some. Opal is very sad that Cool Man once again left her behind when going home. Aww. Aww. Maybe around a golf Thursday if what little snow is gone. Oh, shoot, I missed that earlier, Schooner. Round of golf? Very nice. Can I tell you a little something about my golf game? It's cheeks. I'm bad. I am bad at golf. But it is pretty fun. The only thing I think what I would enjoy more these days is like a par 3 course, so that it doesn't take me all dang day. You know, I guess that's the only thing about golf is just how long it takes. Then I feel like I can't make any other plans. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I need to leave. I need to leave like ASAP. I spent too long here. I have to go to this mysterious signal as well. This could be a big problem. Big problemo. Remember how I was like, yeah, what's the worst thing that could happen? I think we're about to find out. We're going off-roading. We got to save time. Where we're going, they don't have roads. Also, what's the point of buying off-road tires if you don't use them? You know what I mean? And yeah, sure, it's still on like the, you know, the 1959 like family station wagon, but like, I mean, come on. I don't know if we're gonna make it up this. I don't know. Oh, we made it. We made it. It's not. Oh gosh, that was a bigger downhill than I thought. Purpose in our league is to make the others look good. Oh, it's a league? Nice. Very nice. I will say I also like a scramble. Scrambles are fun. I like that. And usually if you got a good team to be a part of, like not necessarily good in terms of skill, but just like good people to hang out with. Obviously like skill's nice too, but I'd much rather hang out with 3 other people who are really fun to be with and suck than 3 amazing people with, you know, not many other redeeming qualities. Not saying that that's how golfers are. I don't believe that. All right, we're almost to this mysterious signal. What is that purple? There's a purple mark on the screen now. Huh. Oh, I think this is the source of the mysterious signal. It kind of looks like a Cyclops. Also, yeah, I've been leaving it running. I probably shouldn't do that. I'm already at half a tank. My scramble team has won the last 6. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. I've never won anything in a scramble. And the mysterious effigy. Okay. Mysterious effigy. Roughly assembled sculpture made of metal, scrap, and wood. It is broadcasting a mysterious signal that the Arc device picked up. Okay. Summon gateway with Arc device. All right. I will. I will. Gateway too close. Gateway too close. What? Oh, is that maybe just an irradiated zone or something? So wait, do I have to drive further away? Maybe? Let's go to Ida's Exchange up here. I guess I'm too close to these gateways to act. No. I didn't mean to turn the car off. I'm too close to these gateways to activate them, I suppose. And I'm going towards the zone that's closing. I'm going into the Fortnite cloud. Not too bad with my fairway woods. What am I best at in golf? Certainly not putting, I'll tell you that. Yeah, this is oh, there. Okay, now I can use this gateway. All right. All right, there we go. Can I put a marker on it? Yes. All right, we got to hustle to that gate over there. And if there are roads, that would be ideal, but, you know, there might not be. Well, not this way. Yeah, maybe fairway stuff was what I was best at. Actually, I think what I enjoy the most is like chipping. That's what I like the most. That was what I seem to have the most success in. But I actually, I don't know if I told you this or not, Schooner. I sold my clubs because I looked at them. They were just hanging up in my garage on a hook. And I'm like, okay, Lutz, think. When's the last time you played golf? And I didn't have an answer. I like legitimately could not remember. So I posted them on Facebook Marketplace. We did it. We did it. Because my thought is the last time I played golf, I think the last several times I played golf, I was at what?
Do not be alarmed.
What the frick is this?
Harmonic Fellowship extend our warmest welcome. You have a promising future here in the zone, and we only wish to help you achieve your maximum potential.
Guys, the garage looks a little different. It looks a little, I don't know, culty? What in the world? Whispering chart? Okay. He said not to be alarmed, so I won't be alarmed, I guess. I didn't pick up, like... Is there still... Yeah, like there's a workbench here and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and charge my car up all the way. Workbench. Are all my items here? They are. Okay. I'm guessing I cannot make another... steel sheet. I didn't get like any scrap metal. I didn't do any scrapping while I was out. I just collected the energy thingies. Go dumpster diving. What would the dumpster give me in this place? A scrap metal and copper wire. Oh, and more. Rubber? Rubber. Okay. Alright, that's it. Okay, Uninvited Visitors is the name of this quest line. I'm intrigued for sure. They've really done something with the place, you know? How do I can't go in that door. Huh. Okay, so do I have to like leave and go all the way around? Those doors open. On and off? I can't change that. Yeah, I guess because the candles are there. I don't know. All right. Well, this is sufficiently creepy. Pick up the Whispering Chart. Let's scan it first. Whispering Chart. A map from the Harmonic Fellowship. The Zeti system can pull data from this to lead you to the sector they occupy.
Please accept this humble gift. We believe it'll be of great interest to you and that special little remnant of yours.
They know about the remnant. Altar of Fellowship. If it is to live up to its name, then the Fellowship must, by definition, connect with others. They must branch out, communicate. The first step in creating those enduring bonds comes from the Fellowship sharing its message. Are you ready to listen? Okay. I wish this door would be open. Best way back in there. Just jumping. Oop. You gotta actually jump, dude. You gotta jump. Very weird. There we go. All right. What we could do, though, there's always usually car parts to scrap. I wonder if we can get enough for a steel panel from this here. And yeah, I'm going to try at least. Or wait, I cannot remove these. I wish I could. This may give me enough to do at least another door or two. Oh, there's a full steel sheet right there. All right. Okay, steel sheet. I'll just go ahead and drop in here. We should have enough to make another steel sheet at the very least. Steel sheet. There we go. All right. Okay. Workbench. Steel doors need only one steel sheet. I need 3 doors, right? Yes. All right. All right. So let's take this door off here. I'm actually just going to set it over here. We'll grind that one up. Steel door. All right, only 2 more. My passenger my rear seats. Grind this door up. Ambience is so romantic in the shop now. Yeah, it's you know, yeah, romantic, culty, you know, whichever. It is definitely something though. No doubt about that. I can make another steel... Oh, no, I can't. I need another... I need one more steel sheet. I think I can make... Yeah. Yeah. I can actually make 2 of these, so that's perfect. Make 1. Oh, make 2. All right. Steel door. Steel door. All right. Cool. I'm going to have a fully steel body now. And that will be pretty cool. You ever play Coral Island, or am I thinking of Polya maybe? I did play Polya. I sure did play Polya. This is the steel door. Why does it look like that? Couple beanbag chairs and a hookah. All right. Fully steeled out. Fully steeled out. That's pretty cool. Grind these up. Oop. Don't mean to be trying to vacuum up the trunk there. All right. Now we can put all these items over there. I don't think I really need all these road flares either. Flare gun? I don't know. I don't know why I have that, if I'm being honest. All right. We're going to put the whispering chart over here. Wait, hang on. Let me heal up first. There we go. Why do you ask, Koro? Are you looking at some Coral Island? Oh, I have to actually equip the chart, I suppose.
I can only imagine how difficult your journey here has been thus far, but it doesn't have to be that way. Our fellowship has spent decades researching zone phenomena. The true potential of what we can realize here is within our grasp. We'd like to share what we've learned with you. Should you wish to accept our helping hand, follow that map to our sector. We of the Harmonic Fellowship welcome you, and I am but its humble steward.
You've been playing Coral Island and you love it. What have you been playing on PC, or what's the system you're playing on? I've never played Coral Island, although I've seen a little bit of it. It's kind of another Dinkum style game, right? Or no? Okay, so embark on a run into the Whispering Woods. Playing on PS5. Wonder if the flare gun could be used to light up dark rooms. That could be, yeah, maybe that's it. Because, yeah, actually, now that you're saying that, too, didn't it say something about the flares being like... The flares themselves being... Yeah, equipable light source, useful in a pinch. This powerful potassium-based incendiary burns bright and burns brief, even in the wettest of conditions. That would be helpful, because there have been several rooms I go into, and I'm like, man, it's hard to see. And yes, so that's pretty much what the flare gun does. Just launches a light source. Because, yeah, I don't think it's going to do any damage. And I don't think I'm exactly wanting people to find me either, you know? All right. We got to fill up here. Fill up the old tank. I'm going to take a quick peek. I know that there are different engine types as well. That's probably going to be the most... significant upgrade for off-roading is my guess. Hiya! Get out of here, trunk. Very Stardew Valley adjacent. Gotcha. Gotcha. But you've been having a good time with it. That's good to hear. Playing on PS5. What else? Oh, we can upgrade to like armored doors. But I need unstable energy for those. Do I have any actual energy or no? Puncture-proof tire? Oh, that's cool. Could a tire truly be truly puncture-proof? This dramatically reimagined example used a segmented and completely airless design to make flats a thing of the past. That'd be cool. Yeah. Off-road rating is a B, though. See, I have AA off-road rating right now. A pretty significant downgrade on off-roading. Car storage. That's pretty cheap. Might look at that. Oh, you have to unlock the side rack first. Okay. Which I need 2 steel sheets for, and I don't have that. I was curious. Yeah, the fuel, that's what I was kind of more interested in looking at. So we have a large fuel can, just increases the size of that. That's easy. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Because like I said, that fuel can we've got is just ridiculously small. Just comically small. So then we can have a side fuel tank, but you need this. You have to put it on the side rack. And I don't have that yet. Okay. Battery jumper, lightning rod, and plasma charger. So far, my battery's been okay. Haven't had any issues. Limpulse emitter. Scan a bunny anomaly. I haven't seen a bunny yet. Yeah. There's the turbo light engine. I would need the advanced workbench. But other than that, I have... Oh, no, I need four clims of energy. Okay. Advanced workbench? I assume that's in here. There's a fax machine. I just need 1 circuit board for that. That's easy. Advanced darkness. There's an advanced antenna. There's the advanced workbench. Okay, so I have to make the matter regenerator, which I could. I could do that right now. Maybe I do that. Ingenious limb technology and advanced spectromechanical acoustics are used to repair car components stored in this station while you're out on a drive. Ah, okay. So if you have duplicates of your vehicle, why would you want that? I don't know. I guess I don't understand the point of that. But I need it to unlock the next level, so we'll go ahead and do that. Matter regenerator kit goes over here on these boxes. Let's read the logbook. It doesn't really give me anything else. Yeah, repair car components stored in the station while you're out on a drive. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why that would be necessarily a good thing. Got to be car components, right? Which I don't have any of right now. So if I had an extra like tire or something that was in rough shape, or maybe it could be handy when maybe I could take some pieces from the abandoned car. Maybe that would be good. Because yeah, right now I can't remove these. I just have to scrap them. But it did say something about removing them from cars without having to scrap them, I thought. Advanced darkness. I thought you might catch that reference, Koro. This is advanced darkness. Alright. Well, in that case, let's take a look at our next upgrade then, the advanced workbench. Advanced workbench, I do need unstable energy for that. Gas cylinders, I'll have to keep an eye out for those. More electronics, just in case. Yeah, okay. Crafting bench has been retrofitted with a tiny limb-powered lasers to aid in the precise manufacture of more advanced and elaborate materials. And then, okay, so then what was the other thing I was thinking about? The fax machine. Shouldn't be receiving anything. Is it even hooked up to phone lines? And that can give me the athletic stimulation station. Wait, does that mean I'll then be able to get more? No, I bet it's just a basketball hoop. That's what it looks like. Spooky says that all the time. All right, so I need 1 circuit board. Circuit board coming right up. Oh, I have to create the large fuel can. Okay. This container has much more capacity than your previous fuel can. Think of it as a new briefcase for your most important petroleum product. All right. I need the circuit board. Easy. Okay. Then we will make the fax machine. I had something to store in a fax machine, and I haven't... I remember... It's probably in the locker. I hope it's in the locker. Hey, Lars. How are ya? How the heck are ya? Oh. Wait, why is that... Why is that putting... Wow, they did the whole side of the building. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Transmission fragment. We've been trying to reach you about updating your tickets in... what? Okay. I've got something... It's this, right? The Caterpillar store in fax machine. All right, here we go. Did I do it? Oh, I can read it from here, right? No. Transfer. I transferred it over. Maybe it just takes time? Not really sure how that works. Same old, but I did have some leftover chocolate cake, so can't complain. Heck yeah. We talking like Matilda chocolate cake? Yeah, I mean, all in all, things are okay here. I do have a meeting coming up here in about half an hour. First meeting of 2026. So unfortunately, I do have a hard cutoff time for that, but yeah, otherwise should be all right. I think it'll be good to get back into a routine, but also like I don't wanna, you know. Swedish fudgy brownie. Okay, that sounds very good. That sounds very good. My sweet tooth got the better of me this holiday season. I'm a hound. I'm a hound for sugar. I love it. All right, I should probably... I can save the rest of the energy I've got. I think I'm probably ready to embark on this run. Do I need to set... Excuse me. I think I need to set a route. Also, I have no idea how this is going to work. Like, how do I get out of Whispering Woods? No clue. Zero clue whatsoever. It kind of seems like maybe I should have done... Well, I did do a separate save. Save game. Yeah, we go down here. Do a separate save game. Yeah, it says explore the zone. None of the routes you've mapped so far leads to a way out. It's time to chart a few more. Okay. Yeah, definitely. All right, and then let's go ahead and scan right here. So we have Altar of Records number 1. This is in the junction features. This altar offers you an audio tape number 1. Attuned gateway. Artifacts can be sacrificed here to open a gateway back to the auto shop. Twilight Thicket. Dawn is a distant memory in this part of the zone which never, ever sees the sun. It's going to be dark there. All right. Okay. Did you hit any animals with your car yet? No. No. 0 animals. Also, I probably should have made some repair putty, huh? There's still time. Come on, Ghost. Oh, shoot. These guys. I don't know what to do with those gold shells. Yeah, and I don't have any... Okay. Take these items out. Do I really need 19 road flares? Probably not. They're locked. Some things were just meant to be ripped apart, but you can't do it alone, can you? I'm gonna put this in this other locker. I think I can. Yeah. There's still time. I've been a very responsible driver, all right? I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, those actually, okay, there's plenty of room. Hopefully there are things I'll be able to use later. All right. There's those. Don't have any repair putty, so I'm gonna have to make some. Oh no, I do. It's right there. It's in my inventory. Silly me. I didn't see it. All right. We got this panel needs a little repair. The hood needs a little repair. Probably the bumper too. I did hit a few trees. Yeah. They were small trees though. I didn't hit any big ones that, you know, like fully impeded my progress. Headlight could use some. Like that. Yeah, that ought to do it. Okay, another headlight. Ghost, did your meeting go okay? Or are you still in it? There's that. Steel doors. Yeah. Almost out of repair putty. Ah, screw it. It's not that expensive to make, right? I don't think it needs any scrap metal. That's what I'm lowest on. There it is. All right. Pretty well repaired. Pretty well repaired. We'll make some more, though. Repair putty. It does use a few scrap metals. Oh, it's the chemicals mainly. Shoot, yeah. You can use it 5 times. Okay. When you don't have the time or resources to perform extensive repairs, this is the spit and tape solution that will carry you through and fix up the worst. Ah, yeah, I probably shouldn't use that here at the shop, huh? There's got to be a better way to do this then. Okay. Well, anyway. Well, whatever it is, I don't know it because I'm too dumb. All right. Then let's do... Yeah. Let's head out on this run. I don't have a ton of time, but I can at least start it. Oh, shoot. No, our fuel can. That's the one thing I forgot. Fuel can. Large fuel can. I have just enough of the rubber to be able to craft that. Is it in my... Yeah, there it is. Okay. Equip this here. Maybe... Can I put it down like that? Yes. All right. There we go. Right. And I think I can probably, I don't know, we're going to test this out. There's a special fuel can spot. I'm thinking I can probably take this here. And I can probably just use like, oh, I didn't mean to throw it. I think I can just put it in the boxes. And I did. Yeah, it's right there. Fuel can. Capacity 10 out of 10. What is this capacity? 20 out of 20, so it's double the size. And then I think I can... Oh, no, I can't store this one there. Okay, so I can only put the small fuel can there. Then this one goes in my storage. That seems like a little bit of a ripoff. Yeah. That is a bit of a ripoff. But maybe it takes up the same amount of storage. It does. Well, actually, no. It is 2 squares larger. At least it's not double. Okay, and I don't even know what my own fuel like capacity is, but that's fine. All right, checking inventory. All right, should be all set. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Coleman, how's work? You guys doing all right since having some time off? What happens if I run over these sticks? Oh, nothing. They just kind of fall down. Okay, night drive, admittedly, kind of vibey, so I'm not hating it. See how foggy it gets, but I just need some synthwave to blast out of the radio. You know? going way over the speed limit. All right. There are no stable exits. There's no fuel density, no vehicle density, no building density, no resource density. I don't get it. I don't get it. Work is work. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. What? No stable exits? Does that mean I'm just keep driving then? I don't really have a choice. No atmospheric shifts, no anomaly density, no radiation density, no zone storm. So that all sounds good. But then, yeah, no fuel, no vehicles, no buildings, no resources. That can't be right. Right? I need to get to an altar to find audio tape number 1. I don't know. I'd rather not be here, but it's fine. Oh, huge mood. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be how I'll be too. I won't have any actual complaints. We're in Twilight Thicket. We're Twilight Thick. It. All right. Yeah, before I start driving too far here, let's take a look at this map. There's an altar of records just right up ahead. Okay. So I'll just follow this road.
I'm delighted that you've accepted our invitation. Here in this harmonic sector, you'll find a number of gifts that scratch the surface of what we can achieve together. Find them, and we can begin.
That little journal entry just basically said the longer I'm here, the more weird things are going to start happening. Initiation. All right. Pick up the audio tape. You don't want to go flying through here, huh? A little bit of some obstacles going on. Ooh. Whoa. Look at this place. It is very creepy. I'm beginning to think that I started this DLC too soon. Like, I'm just not ready for it. But hey, I haven't really truly challenged myself in this game yet. So maybe that's all there is to it. I just got to challenge. Oh, there are tourists attached to those bollards. That's not cool. That is so not cool, man. Well, you said you weren't going to do the DLC at the start of the stream. Did I say that? If I did, I truly do not remember saying it. I did say I wasn't going to do it last week. I know for sure I said it then. All right, let's see. Audio tape number 1. That doesn't... To be honest, that looks like a bunch of sticks and strings. That doesn't look like a tape. Blondie, hello. 40 stream streak. Unreal. Hate when I'm driving and giant effigies start erupting from the middle of the street. It's truly a problem. Oh, that's the tape. Okay. The tape was floating, yeah.
Listen to them in a safe place. But our favors do not end there. Allow us to bestow more upon you.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't feel like I need any more favors. Altar of duality. There are 2 altars of dualities up there. Well, that makes sense. So, you know, dual and whatnot. Thought you said because you were too baby or something. I do remember saying something about being too baby. I think I quickly changed my mind because I thought that... oh gosh, yeah. See, that's what I mean. If you even touch that, that's gonna just blow up your whole car. I thought it was gonna be further down the story as well. Also, I realized, like, these are kind of self-contained missions. So I thought, yeah, whatever. Whatever. But I am a bit of a baby. It was gonna be hard. It is much harder so far. Stop moving, car.
And effects. When you find them, choose carefully. They can be extremely helpful for those who are worthy, but they can also cause harm, given the wrong set of parameters.
Okay, and it is irradiated here. So wait, which is which? Open the door. Okay. This one of the, I don't know if it's the glowing one or the like the I don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna find out. I got to do this quicker though because my radiation is going up. I assume it's this one over here. Yes. Okay. So I'm looking for an artifact of shadows. This is an artifact of shadows. Withering Pain invokes anomalous effects when in your possession, decreases synergy. When nature is destroyed, your health decreases. Okay. This one says invokes anomalous effects when you're... Yep. Well, car is not facing north. Headlights get brighter, which probably makes it more obvious that I'm there. I think I'll take this one.
All things must live in harmony, and artifacts embody this lesson most of all. You must balance the number of artifacts in your care. If you take too many, you'll quickly learn the consequences.
I don't want to take too many. Okay, my car is not facing north, so that's why the headlights are so bright, or is it? It's kind of facing north. Like northwest. I have to get another artifact, though. All right. Okay. Oh, get up on the bridge. Oh, shoot. Why is my hood doing this? I think I'm on the right path, except does this bridge just like... Oh, shoot. Is it anytime I drive in reverse? Okay, hang on a second. Is my... What is going on with this hood? Is it not latched? Is that better? Every time I was driving in reverse... No, it's still doing it. Weird things are happening. Yeah, I guess anytime I drive in reverse, it's just going to do that. Okay, hang on. Put this in park. How do I get around this? It's blocked. I need to get over there. Okay. Just like Big Fat Liar, I guess. I guess it is. Can I go this way? I'm afraid of driving in that water. I may not have a choice, though. There's no other way around this bridge. And I got to get all the way up there to that glowing stuff. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to drive through the water. I don't like that. Don't like that. I'm going to use my rear view mirror instead. That actually may be better than turning around. Rear views and side views. Although I can't see the passenger side view. Okay. Let's go over here. Okay. Hopefully this will work. Not, like, drown my car. Okay. I gave it a little speed, hoping it'd be alright. It seems okay. Although it did turn my radio on. Fine. That's okay. All right, back to the road somewhere. There it is. All right, we are near... Yeah, there's the altar. Okay. All right, so let's also test this out. I'm kind of facing... Yeah, see how bright my headlights are right now? Because I'm not facing north anymore. Okay, so if I turn this way then... Yeah, they seem pretty normal now. It's like they turn off and then they just turn back on super bright. All right. Okay, that music's pretty baller, though. Put some pontoons in your car, you'll be all right. Yeah, I don't know what would happen. I tried to give it a little bit of gas going through there because I think it might have gotten stuck if I hadn't. Elevated whale. Okay, when you jump, horn honks. That's very funny. When headlights are off, lightning strikes nearby. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm going to do this one here. When you jump, horn honks.
By now, I'm sure you've witnessed many of the zone's wonders. Our fellowship believes that maintaining the unspoiled beauty of the zone enables us to harness its true power. Allow us to demonstrate what the zone can do on its own. Find our altar, and it will ferry you back to safety.
Very silly. All right. Store the altar there. Okay. Incredible. All right. So I need to just continue on. Oh, there's some... Yeah, distortions. Yeah, I can find my car by jumping. That's true. Thanks, mysterious... aliens? Alright, how am I doing on time? Ooh, not good. Not good. I'm running out of time. And I've not been doing much scavenging because I'm afraid of staying here any longer than I have to. Also because work is coming up. Thanks, mysterious aliens. They are, you know, helping, I guess. That's what they say. You're like, yeah, we're helping you out. Take our gifts. Take this. Take that. Yeah, sure, pal. Sure. Okay. Limb lies. Yes. Oh, we know. Okay, I gotta make sure. Wait, I didn't pick up the one that makes me lose health whenever I destroy nature, so that's good. I don't fully understand the smoking, like, incense sticks. I don't really get them. I'm a little afraid of the topography over there. So I'm going to try to stay on this road as much as I can. Blondie, are you having a good day? Are you off to a good start to your week? Okay, here I was thinking it was fully blocked, but it's just a hard turn. We're close. This is going to be the Altar of Passage coming up.
Requires an artifact's power. Use one and bear witness to the power of the Harmonic Fellowship. But be prepared. You've not yet witnessed this version of the zone's raw energy.
That's true, I've not. Doing some work with a tiny, whiny boy laying across my lap. Aww. Alright. We need to sacrifice one of these... one of these guys here. I think I'm gonna keep the one. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice the one that doesn't make my horn honk. Because I think the horn honking one is funny. My scrapper? Wait, that's not my scrapper. That's a different scrapper. Okay. Wait. Did this tourist throw it? Huh. That is very weird. Alright, time to sacrifice this here. Alright. I did it. Bounty of Shadows. Survive and escape. Oh, that number is going up very fast. Okay. I need to go here. Oh. Put the car in drive. Okay. Oh, it is a downward drive. Oh boy. Oh boy. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. I don't know that I don't know that my car is really kitted out for this. Oh god. Oh god. No, this is great. This is fine. This is totally fine. Woo! Come on. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this in the bag. I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not difficult. This time at least. Alright. I didn't collect any energy though. I don't know if that matters.
Resolve. Make use of what we've given you and open yourself up to great possibility together with us. It is an honor to welcome you into our fold.
Oop.
We're eager to share more with you.
Eager to share more with you. Sure, pal. Sure. Okay, pick up the blueprint to learn a crafting recipe. I need to diagnose the car. Use the Tinker Station to identify and fix the car's quirks. Ah, yes. Let's see. An ability is activated. What seems to be the problem? Hood? Hood is detached. Oh, this is interesting. Anytime the hood... Oh, okay, I get it. Hood is opened when driving in... When driving in reverse. Shifter? Any... how do you say this? Simply love how normal everything is. What do you mean? You talking about in life or car inverts direction? Is that right? You have 8 guesses remaining. Yes. Incorrect diagnosis. Okay. Hood. It's when it goes in reverse. Every car door, any car door. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how to say that one then. It does close whenever it... Hood is closed. Maybe I'll try that. I'll try the opposite. When car jolts forward. Also incorrect, yeah. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to think more about that then. In this totally normal game. Very extremely super duper normal game. Oh yeah, now this office is very different. Okay, we've got a blueprint. This is for a crude door. Wait. Equip attuned parts to raise the car's synergy. I feel like I already had a crude door. Steel panel. Steel door. These are attuned parts though. So they're going to be better. Wait, are these wood paneled? Because hell yeah, I'm equipping these. I can actually put that in the, yes. That is a wood panel. Car synergy. Installing attuned and harmonic doors, panels, and bumpers. Holding artifacts will decrease the car's synergy. If synergy is negative, the Whispering Tide will rise and will increase faster the lower your synergy is. Okay. So we want synergy because then the tide won't overwhelm so quickly. All right. I put a car door in there. We also have a panel. It seemed like maybe only one car part could be stored in there at a time. Kind of what it seemed like, huh? That door shut. Nope, they're both in there. Okay. Maybe it just signifies that there is a car in, or a part in there. All right. Install that there. Okay. Put audio tape number 1 in the ZE system. Okay, it's in the back. However, that is going to have to be another time because I need to get to work. I've got a meeting starting like now. So, yeah. Thank you, friends, for joining me today. Seriously appreciate it. Pacific Drive is such a cool game. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Thoroughly enjoying it. So just put another code freeze. I would like to, yeah. Not this week, boss. Halloween shirt? Yeah, it's a Halloween festival hoodie that I've got here. So thank you for stream fun as always. Have a great day, everyone. You as well, Kirk. Schooner, have a good one. Good luck on the meeting. Thanks, Lars. It should be all right. I think it'll be really quick because it's our typical stand-up. But we've all kind of like not had much to work on. So that part's going to be quick. And then everybody's just going to be like, yep, just trying to see what's available today. So, but yeah, friends, I better run because that meeting has started. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're starting a new game on the channel, The Last Caretaker. It's going to be Tuesday through Thursday, kind of checking it out. Another showcase / first impressions of a new game. This one's in early access, been getting good reviews, but I actually haven't heard too much about it overall, so I'm excited to check it out. So, but anyway, I hope we'll catch you then. Otherwise, take care of yourselves and others. I love you. I'll see ya tomorrow. Bye.